Hi, folks. I'm Tom Kvika, streaming a little weather information here for you on this Saturday evening. Seeing some clouds from our Alexandria cam, courtesy of Sinlar Broadcasting. Thank those folks for that view from Texas Street there. Those clouds get a little heavy at times, and we do have some showers and thunderstorms in Sinlaw at the present time. In fact, Leesville, we see a rain shaft right there coming from that little we call that a cumulonimbus, kind of a thunderhead, although I don't know if there's any lightning with that. I have to check the radar in just a bit. But you can see the rain falling. Otherwise, we go over to our next cam, which is Toledo Bend. We don't see the clouds as big in that direction. I don't know, there's one a little bit bigger there in the distance. There's its top right there. So there could actually be a little shower going on underneath that. So yeah, it's hit and miss right now. And if you haven't received it yet today, you may do so later on. Rain increases Sunday, though. We didn't have a lot today, and it's not over, but I think Sunday's going to win out. Fourth forecast, we've got that, but in between, Tropical Depression 2 is in the Gulf of America. The Gulf of America's first storm, folks. All right, we'll check out things with that just a little bit later. Go to radar, more immediate here. You see some showers and thunderstorms coming in from the south and southeast here across central Louisiana. The coverage today, not very great. We do see some outflow boundaries. Here's one right here. There's another one. There's a third one. And looks like some weaker ones up across Sabine Parish. But anywhere you see those outflow boundaries, we could see new showers and thunderstorms triggered. So again, that's still where your hope for rain resides this evening if you need it. And some folks still do, certainly. I know I do. So satellite and radar on a national scale showing clouds developing in the midsection of the country and across the Gulf Coast, right in this particular area, and then extending up through the Tennessee and Ohio valleys and to the interior east portions of the country over in that direction. So back home, going over the next couple of days, I'll kind of step you through what you might expect at the important times in your day. So if you're going to be entertaining or got errands to run or something like that for your Saturday evening, looks like some showers and thunderstorms will still be hit and miss, mostly miss. I don't think the chance will be too high. Once we go into Sunday morning for church, it's just warm and muggy. This is kind of before the showers and thunderstorms will start. And I think this model is actually kind of underdoing things there through 7 o'clock. You saw some hit and miss stuff, but I think it may be a little bit more widespread than that. In fact, I think it's likely on Sunday, and you'll see that in the 7-day numbers. Futurecast for Monday morning could be a little something going on down south, even early that day, but far and larger view says that we'll see at least scattered showers and thunderstorms lingering into Monday and even beyond that. So let's check that 7-day forecast and the satellite imagery there going into the Gulf of Mexico. You notice a concentrated area of convection setting up near a broad area of surface low pressure here. The surface pressure is weak, but it's there. And this convection will kind of help pull things together. And this is a strengthening situation, getting better organized, according to recent reconnaissance aircraft. So Tropical Depression 2 is located way down in the southwest Gulf of Mexico. I don't think it's going to be a problem for Sinla. I think its behavior will be good. This will not be a difficult storm to forecast, as the steering currents are well defined. We'll steer it right into the central Mexican coast there, east side of Mexico, the Gulf Coast, if you will, and keep it out of our forecast there. But once it does this as a minimal tropical storm, there will be some very heavy rainfalls there across the interior middle of Mexico. So let's go beyond this now. We're into the 7-day forecast. I got 70% up for Sunday. Showers and thunderstorms likely. We cut it to about 40, 50, and 50% there, and another 40 for Thursday. So that is on the low to mid way of scattered. So that is pretty typical as we head into the end of June and the first few days of July. Temperatures holding about 91, 93 through that time period. Morning lows 73, 74. So kind of muggy. But then we start to get into Thursday with that decrease. The 4th of July, 30%. Yeah, I've never known a 4th with a 0% here in central Louisiana. So that is pretty typical as well. But notice how it starts heating up Thursday with a 94. We crank it up to 95. Remember, these are averages for Sinlop. So 95 leaves room for a 98 somewhere. That 96 leaves room for a 99 somewhere on Saturday. And I'll cut the rain chances further to about 20% there on Saturday. So it doesn't look like, other than the heat, that you'll have much issue with your 4th of July weekend there. All right, so that's it for me. Thanks for being with me. Nick Mikulas, I think, maybe around tomorrow somewhere, sometime. I'll be in the forecast center at least. If not, if Nick needs me to stream in the evening, I'll do that. Take care, and thanks for your support for SINLAW Weather, and hope your Sunday is blessed.